Actually, yeah, I'm just... I'll come back there for sure, I know. But right now, let's get rid of all this fruit, and then I'll go back there. Where do I need to go for all this fruit? Okay, I need to go back to that spot. Right up there. Okay, I was told all that gold is not a good thing, so... let's get going. Oh, is it inside that door that I unlocked from getting those 3 plorts? I think that's where I'm going. Although at this point, I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just trying to get there. I'm sure I'll wander into wherever I'm trying to go eventually. Yeah, go up here. Right here. Nice. Cool. Okay, the question is, where does this go? This is two-way portal, so I don't really have to worry. Where? Hold up. I'm back. Okay. Cool. And then I can just put that in there. I'm also gonna put these in here. Cool. Cool. So, definitely we can come back and do a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm guessing that this is not, you know, the end game. So, what I'm going to do is go back to the place that, or do I do this? Because I think right through here is where the prism stuff is. I think it's through here. Yeah. I knew it was so much bigger. I knew this place was giant. Like, there's still all of this. And a little bit here. Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna take the, I'm gonna take this thing off screen. Okay. I don't think there's any... Oh, wait, it's just over here. Interesting. Okay, I can get up there from here. This is the place where I tried to go but couldn't. Alright, well. I'm not sure how equipped B is for a fight, because this seems like we're gearing up for a fight, but this is like final boss time. Those are pretty. Can I take them? No. Okay. Why are you here? Are you going to stop? Where are you going? Okay, that was weird. I'm not chasing it anymore. Let's focus on the task ahead. I thought I could grab it really quick, but nope. What the frick is all this? This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Wow. I wish my laptop could handle better graphics. Right now they're on the low graphics. I cannot imagine what this looks like in high graphics. Enter the Prism Core. Hi. Prism Core. To what? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up. I'm sorry. Your parents are Thora and Hobson. At least I think that's his name. Oh. Hey, I know your parents. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, the granddaughter. Okay. Yeah, Hobson. Okay. I know your grandparents. Uh-oh. Okay. Changing trees into metal, water into glass, and even phasing the natural world out of reality. In time, there was nothing left to sustain the ecosystem. Faced with that, knowing I had a hand in causing all of it, I had to do something. Remember during your previous journey to the Glass Desert when my grandfather led you to a portal beyond time and space? When you got there, it seemed like it was ruined. Well, that's because I had already used it. I was able to direct the one in my world to this point in our timeline. There was just one problem. It crumbled from the shock of activity when I arrived. I didn't realize it would be a one-way trip. So you're stuck here. So I have to accept that I will never return home, never see my family again. But it will be worth it if I can somehow stabilize the Prisma Core. If we can do that, not only do we save everything here and now, but fix my mistake in the future. I have to believe that. How do we stabilize it? In my research here, I've discovered that whoever built the Great Labyrinth also created devices called harmonizers designed to stabilize the Prisma Core. Only they just didn't work. There's evidence that they attempted multiple times, each time having the opposite effect and making the situation work. How it will work this time, I'll have to explain that later, but I think I have something. Oh, excuse me. But I think I have something that maybe they didn't, something that might allow it to work. Okay, so what did he say? Never give up, to keep pushing through. Yeah, that sounds... Yeah. You know, that's... Yeah. What if they're hidden in plain sight? On my way. Okay. Hang on. We gotta take a step back here. What? Okay, so. I am in shock. I'm absolutely in shock. You're telling me that this person time traveled here. We're in the past. Wait, those those drones are also from the future. That's why they seem alien. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Okay, this is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, yeah, let's go up. What is this? Hydro shower for emergencies, but there's no running water. Okay. So we're gonna have to get those up and running with water. That's something. To my facility. Okay. I think I can invent something that can uncover hidden areas in the labyrinth. The harmonizers. My guess is that anything stable or unstable or out of place here is the result of the prisma waves blanketing the labyrinth and transmuting things. If I could invent something or nullify them in just a localized area, maybe that would be enough to uncover where the harmonizers are hidden. Can you do that? Well, for starters, I need prisma plorts to make a blueprint. Do I have those? Oh yeah. No, I didn't. I put them into. I totally skipped that. Oh, GG! Hi! We can meet in person. We can meet through the glass. I don't like how dark everything is in there. I don't like that. That seems like something's very wrong. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that's what that would do. Okay, we have to go back and we have to get prisma plorts. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go all the way back home and get the upgrade that I needed. So that I can hold 60 of them. Yeah, I'm guessing these door things are going to be crucial. Because I've noticed a few, like, out-of-place doors like that. Where is the place that I'm looking for? Oh, directly up there. Okay. So, how do I ups? Oh, over here. Yeah, there's, like, doors like that. Here we go. Cool. Okay, it's a bit of a trek. Attention flag, cool. Magma pool, cool. Alright. This is super exciting. How low are these guys? There. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Nice. Okay, while I'm running around, I should... That is not what I want. Here... Tabby plorts and saber plorts. sabers are over here. Okay, and I need to go to that place to get more snowflakes. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do all the running around and then I will be back in the labyrinth so we can get all of the glowy plorts that we need to, and then we can get those stabilizers and we'll finish the game. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Alright, so we're just about to go into the labyrinth. If you saw there, I just got some Stormglass, which is pretty exciting. You can see on the top that I found another storage cell, of which I'm trying to get the things to get the next booster, but right now we're able to get 60 per, which I'm super excited about. So, we're on a mission to get like 1,000,000 prism plorts. I know you can't actually get 1,000,000, but we're on our way. Oh, I gotta jump. Embarrassing. But yeah, I was going around the snow place and found another storage cell in that container, in the little orb things that it has there, which I'm very happy about. I'm always happy to get things for boosters. Being able to hold more is so valuable. Can they do it with food, or is it just with... Okay, they do it with food, okay. What I need to do is get... Why am I going this way? This is like the long way around. I'm gonna get there eventually, but I might as well go directly to where I want to be. Wow, I'm tired. I've been recording for 3.5 hours, and I've been up for a little longer than that. Okay, so I saw, back at the tutorial, I saw a way to farm these Prisma? That's a weird word. Prisma plorts. The sun plorts. The way to farm the sun plorts is through here. Where you get food, you get slimes, and you put them all into the one place. And then the food, it turns into unstabilized stuff. Yeah, basically, you wait for everything to turn unstable, and you put them into... Okay, that's unfortunate. And then you put them into here, and then you just go through here with all of the unstable plorts that the slimes have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting slimes in here, and then again waiting for, oh frick's sake, I'm so sick of tar slimes. The entire island that I was on turned into tar slimes, and it was so frustrating. I need slimes from here. What do you mean you've eaten them all? Purge. Purge the evils. I need to find a place to not fall off the edge and fill up my water. And run low. Again, what are these things? Like, what do those do? I haven't got a clue. Yeah, as soon as we have like an event, turn them unstable. Turn the food unstable, then put the slimes in. I should probably go get the slimes. I've got fruit, so I need to get ones that are able to eat fruit. Any slimes up here? Okay, we needed 5, we have 11. That's wonderful to see. Oh yeah, what's in here? Is this gonna be easy? Okay, that was pretty good. Cool. Yeah, basically it's just gonna be a lot of waiting around here for one movement. Up. Nice. Nailed it. Okay. I'm like, did that just spawn to go off the edge? Man, I'm gonna need a lot of food. I've seen these around, so I'm gonna take those. And also they're favorited, so. Well, I guess they're all gonna turn into unstable fruit through this process, so. Let's go find both of these types of fruit. Yeah, there's some over here. There we go. Like they were stuck or something. Okay. I almost made a very bad mistake. Okay. That almost went terribly wrong. Yikes. Let's try up here. I think there's a couple of slimes over here. I'm just looking around. Cool. Okay, because fruit changes from into any form of unstable food, at least the pink slime should be able to eat any form of food. So I'm going to keep the pink slimes, or just blow this up, and then collect these again. Cool, let's get out of here. No, I really figured there would be the cherry fruits, because it's a sort of twin. It's a twin slime area. I just would really like to know when the next disturbance is going to happen. Alright, we're just gonna wait here until the disturbance happens.